What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Iyanna Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, has been arrested for felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. TMZ has learned, and it appears to have been a confrontation over NBA youngboy. Iyanna Mayweather is currently in Houston's Harris County Jail after getting arrested at 1:30 a.m. Saturday. Law enforcement sources says that the alleged victim and NBA youngboy were at his home when Iyanna arrived and told the woman, LaPatra Lashai Jacobs, she was youngboy's fiance and Jacobs should leave the house. Jacobs then told Iyanna to leave. We're told the argument moved into the kitchen where Iyanna was holding two knives. According to our sources, Jacobs stepped towards Iyanna and Iyanna charged at her with one of the knives. Jacobs told cops she didn't feel well, the first knife wound, but then she said Iyanna charged at her with the second knife, stabbing her again. Wow. When EMTs arrived, Jacobs was lying on the floor. She was taken to the hospital. We don't know her condition. Youngboy was home at the time and was briefly handcuffed by cops, presumably as a precautionary measure before being released. Floyd Mayweather's daughter told cops Jacobs had incited her by initially pulling her hair outside the house and then running into the kitchen where the confrontation went down. Iyanna told cops she had never met Jacobs before. Wow. This is definitely one of these situations where for Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Iyanna, emotions are a mother sucker, right? NBA youngboy. Look at the title, people. NBA youngboy. This guy is a young celebrity, so he's gonna have all types of whatever you want to call him, female company. He's gonna be rappers have a certain type of lifestyle. And this goes with someone that I think, being young like this, you should know these type of things already occur. It doesn't matter who you are. A lot of people think they can change people by dating them, but they won't. This guy is 20 years old, and she's even younger than that. I don't even know how old, I don't even know how old she is actually. Let's see. Because I didn't really think that she was of age, honestly. But I don't know. Times change or whatnot. But if she stabbed him with a deadly weapon, that is a felony assault, and she could do some time or a very hefty fine. But the most important thing is if Miss Jacobs is fine or not, because a lot of times your emotions can get you into some trouble that you can't get yourself out of. And let's hope this is not the case. But first of all, again, let's hope that Miss Jacobs ends up all right, because she was there first or whatnot. But that's why when you're dealing with someone that could possibly have a double life, if you see someone in the someone else in the picture, you should perhaps leave, cut losses, because if she was able to fly from wherever she was from, either she lived in Vegas or wherever, she flew there. And she was there because she had a hunch that NBA youngboy, was up to something. So she was already pissed when he got there. And then the other question you ask yourself, if you're cheating, okay, if you're in a situation where you're cheating, because I've been there. I've been in all types of these situations. But if you're in that situation, you have to be man enough to be able to stop potential fights between those two, especially knives. You know, he said he pulled her hair and all this. He could have just grabbed her, picked her up, and locked the door. But she probably had a key, fair enough, if she's the fiance like she claimed or whatnot. I don't know their true relationship, but you know, it has to be somewhere around those grounds because she was pissed to pull out 2 knives, right? So something must have happened outside, but he had to do more than pull her hair. You know, a lot of times you have to physically protect women from themselves and their own emotions, you being a man. But not a lot of men are alpha mans or even beta, by that matter, these days. So, you know, I don't know and can't expect him to do that, you know. But I look at this girl, she's probably a $105 wet, so... you know what I mean? If you couldn't restrain her, you know, I mean, maybe she just got past him, shook and, you know, juked past him and ran on in there and did what she was going to do to Miss Jacobs or whatnot. But anyway, we will let you know more as time develops. You guys tell me what you think about Floyd Mayweather's daughter, the stabbing princess. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.